Same. I couldn't
What kind of error
imagine
is
standing
this?
next to someone that's 4'12". I mean 4'11".
4'12", that's 5 foot. I
I
mean,
couldn't imagine someone.
there was somebody way shorter at Bell Vernon a long time ago. What was his name? Not
Are you talking about the
Richard.
twins?
No, and I'm not talking about Nina either. But Nina was pretty short too,
Nina, I know that. Oh,
but that
yeah,
one
she
guy
was.
was shorter than Nina.
Are you talking about Evan's sister?
No, not Mina.
No, no.
Nina. Jesco. Oh, what was his name? It was like
Wasn't there
Horse.
like a business going where
William
like
Corse.
wasn't there?
His name was William Corse, I think.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It actually might have been Corsi.
Do you remember like during like elementary school when we'd go outside for recess? If we were like go up the slides or whatever, people would ask us our names or whatever. Where we had to go down.
Yes.
Fuck that shit, dude. I went down the slide. Like, what's your name? Down the slide I go. Fuck your name, bitch.
It was like a passcode. Like, if you didn't give them your name, you weren't allowed to go down the slide.
And apparently they were like paid $0.25 or something to do that.
Yeah.
So I heard.
Yeah, that's right. You go up there, and they were paid to do that. Like, by who?
I ain't fucking. Oh, what's your name? Don't worry about it.
What a cool name.
You owe me $0.25. Don't worry about it. And
No,
slide
it
down the
wasn't.
slide.
It wasn't
It's
like
like-
that. They were actually paid $0.25 by some other person, like a student.
Oh, just to ask who their name was?
Yes, for no reason.
What the fuck?
They were paid $0.25 to just
This is
stand
like third
there.
grade. I remember.
Yeah.
It's like the same time those like silly bands were in, and like people would have them all over their arm.
Oh, dude, those were freaking sick. Actually, wait, didn't those come after that though?
It might have been. I don't know. It's around the same like era.
Dude,
Like
I
third,
jumped
fourth
off
grade,
the
maybe fifth
top of
grade.
that slide and landed on the ground on my feet. That was badass, to be
I didn't do
honest.
that.
But yeah, that was
See,
pretty
me
funny.
and Evan, we'd go down the you know those one slides you'd go down and you'd be like static all over you, and you'd have somebody and you shock them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love doing that. I love doing that. Oh man.
Me and
'Cause I
Evan,
would
we
be-
would just go down, shock each other, and go back up and go back down, do the same thing.
Yeah.
No. No,
I think I tried to
love-
join in on you guys once.
But then
No,
your
the
nap
best-
type was strict.
Yeah. I think you guys just walked off, honestly.
I don't remember.
I loved it whenever I did that and knew I was gonna shock someone. So I waited until like the very last minute before they like came in for recess. So my teacher would like I would try to reach for the door handle while my teacher would reach for it too. So I shocked them. I was such a little fucking asshole when I was a little kid.
Hey man, most kids are.
No, Sam, I was a true asshole.
You still are.
I'm still a true asshole.
Not much
Didn't
is
change.
not much has changed between little you and slightly grown up you.
Slightly? What the
Except
fuck do you mean
He's
slightly?
he's more Latino now, I think.
Yeah,
That's
he's
it, I'll
a
punch
little
my
more Latino. I don't know.
Okay. So I made a Rob's Latino Twitter account, and I just like
Did
keep
you?
tweeting at these big YouTubers and celebrities saying Rob's Latino.
Oh my goodness.
Yet though.
This kid.
I sent it to John Cena.
Really? Oh my lord. It'd be great if he tweeted
Yeah.
back. Like Rey Mysterio is Latino. Greatest hashtag of all time. I got a hit marker.
Someone
Are you
that
fucking
they
serious?
had one of those
not
like
the-
school competition things, and there was like 5 of us, and we went to another school, and the theme was like Greek mythology, and our like teacher thought it'd be a great idea to dress up for it, which a lot of people did. But she pulled random stuff out of her like closet, like in her house and whatnot. So basically, we had a person in a spiderweb thing being Arachne. We had this like princess dress, supposed to be something. Another was in
Aphrodite.
like a graduation cloak and it had a beard. It was like an oracle. And I had a wizard cloak and a wizard hat. I was the god of magic. Then
Was there
we
a
had this
specific name?
guy.
Or was it just
Yes,
God
there
of
is. I
Magic?
just didn't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
I saw. I didn't have anything else to put. I had a wizard cloak and a wizard hat. This is definitely Greek. We had a guy who put on like a red bandana and had like a breastplate. He was Greek Rambo. Whenever we had whenever we signed in to let them know that our school was at the place, we had to put down what our character was and whatnot. And he literally put Greek Rambo.
What did you put? Just God of Magic?
Yes, that's all I
Okay.
could put.
Alright.
And well, we did questions and whatnot. We had to build Pandora's box and out of paper and whatnot. Then we had to write a parody song of Mary Had a Little Lamb, but with Pandora's box. We had to sing it on stage in front of everybody.
Oh my lord.
But that wasn't enough. We also had to come up with a skit, including Icarus. You know the story of Icarus?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
Okay. That was Greek Arnold, actually. Greek Terminator.
Okay, back to the story. We had to combine the story of Icarus with Pandora's box into one, like, 90-second skit. And at the same time, we had to sing our song. That was based on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
You had to do both of them at the same time?
Basically, yeah, we had to combine them into, like, one skit.
Oh my.
So what we did was, the Greek Rambo and the Oracle, no, Greek Rambo and Arachne, they were delinquents or like sins or whatever, and I was a cop. And
You were a
Oracle
cop?
came up to, yeah, it had to be modern day too.
Oh, okay. I got you. Then Greek Rambo actually fits in
Yeah.
pretty well.
And and the girl in the princess outfit, she like opened up the box and they came on stage from the left, and then she said, but there's still some hope left. And I come out and I'm like, get out of here. You needn't be here. Be gone now, foul people. So then, Diodas or whoever was like, Icarus, fly off, but not too high. And the Greek Rambo guy, he was Icarus. So, we were on stage, and he started running, and he dove off the stage. Full spread eagle off the stage, and he landed like Icarus.
Oh, that's amazing.
And that was the end. It ended up being like 30 seconds when it needed to be like 70. And I was just standing there for a good 5 seconds, so I was like, that's it. And it's horrible.
I wish I was there to see that.
And then
Oh.
at the end, he like gave us awards and whatnot. And they called my name. And he's like 5th for costumes.
Wait,
I'm
what
like,
was that?
I go. They called my name for like awards. I'm like, what? And like 5th place for their costume, Austin Butcher. And I go
For the
over, they give back a candy, and I just walk back, and I'm just shaking my head. I have a wizard cloak on and a wizard hat. I'm definitely Greek.
First place for costumes. Greek Rambo. Let's go.
No, he didn't place. The first place, though, it was this guy. He had on a diaper and no shirt. He
Cupid.
had a bow and roses. Yes.
Okay.
The fact that he came without a shirt and had like a diaper on. That's dedication.
So that's what it takes to get first place.
Fuck.
Give
Fuck
a bow
like,
and some roses.
no.
What would you dress up, Rob? What would you like dress up as?
Except as a Muslim.
Additionally, one of the groups that went up, they had a girl on stage, and she had this like a couple things like Pandora's box. She opened it a little bit, and the voice spoke, "Build a wall," in Donald Trump's voice. Close it, open again. It's a build a wall. then this guy came on stage, and he's like, "I'm Donald Trump, and we need to build a wall." And it was just a lot of things. A lot of Donald Trump references. Then another team or group, whatever, they had two candidates. They had like Hera and Zeus representing Hillary and Trump.
Oh my
And
lord.
they asked Zeus, "Why do you think Hera would not be a good leader?" He's like, "Because she's a woman."
Oh,
Right on stage.
dang, dude.
Supposed to represent Donald Trump. And he had like thunderbolts and all that. And every time she would speak, he'd throw one at her and be like, "Wrong."
That's awesome.
And you know how Hillary and her emails,
Mhm.
you know. He was like, "You can't trust her. I'm scared about those messenger duffs."
Next year I have a choice, right? I can either go as a Team Skull Grunt or whatever, right? Or I can go as Pepsi Man. And I'm leaning towards Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Let's be Pepsi Man. Are you actually going trick-or-treating?
I might. People will actually get the
I
reference this year, but next year they won't get the reference at all.
What were you last year?
I didn't go trick-or-treating last year. But the year before that...
Wow, you gotta go every year.
The year before that, I was Toga Cowboy. And the reason I was Toga Cowboy was because I was supposed to be like a ghost, but in a cowboy hat or something like that. And I'd have to take off the cowboy hat every single time so I could take off just like the ghost costume. And it was being a big pain in the ass, and I ended up just like wrapping the ghost costume around me, and it looked like a toga. And then I put the hat back on, and I was Toga Cowboy. What are you planning for next year, do you think?
I'm one of the ghosts. Oh, I have no idea.
You should go as like a 90s video game obscure character.
So, Pac-Man? Cause he's
No,
90s.
everybody knows Pac-Man.
And, I'll be E.T.
Okay, that's perfect.